Mr. Boo.
Hey everyone, it is I, Mr. Boo, the Entertainment Guru, Mr. Boo, Entertainment Guru, right here on YouTube. And last night, WWE Friday Night SmackDown, we got a delivery. That's right, WWE and 2K Games, they delivered. Not only did they deliver one package, but two. That first package, a video package, that's right, we got the Blue Brand Superstars predicting their cover star for this year's game. But we also got, and wait a minute, this is insane, we got our first look at the video game. That's right, we got the first look at the Collector's Edition. So let's get into it. We'll start with those predictions. We'll talk about what we've seen in all the predictions from Raw, NXT, and SmackDown, and then we will get to that special edition up for pre-order on January 30th.
The Allies of Convenience, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair. And if not the Allies of Convenience, then Alexa Bliss.
And moi, obviously, that's French for me.
Excuse me.
Can you woo?
No, but the person on the cover should be able to woo. Woo!
That's easy. 4 letters, 1 word. Mellow.
I'm gonna give it up for the champion of all champions, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He should be on the cover this year.
Has to be AJ Lee. Just for nostalgia purposes, especially for me.
Someone that's never been. Dirty Dom Mysterio.
My terror twin is always the answer. Mommy, Rhea Ripley.
Me! And my brother from another mother! My right-hand man, 1 million grand, Angelo Dawkins!
I think Mommy, aka Rhea Ripley, should be on the cover of WWE 2K26 because I believe she deserves her first ever solo cover.
Ron Killings, of course. Shoot, I check all the boxes.
I've never really been partial to one guy being on the cover. I kind of like the little mishmash, but I guess you got to give it to one guy, maybe Cody, you know? He's been carrying the load.
Me, of course. I mean, who else would actually get people to play the game with, you know, this hair and this new gear? Did you get a close-up on the gear?
So there you have it. The Blue Brand, SmackDown, got their predictions in this week as well. Now, there's no new superstars to note coming to the franchise from the Blue Brand, but if you look back at Raw and NXT's predictions, we are definitely going to see some newcomers to the franchise in the forms of Blake Monroe. Steve Corino was making predictions. He's from the ECW Attitude Era. And then you got Lexis King, who also predicted his father, Brian Pillman, again, Attitude Era. Then we saw Miles Bourne, Ricky Saints, and Zarya. They could all be coming to WWE 2K26 this year. We could see so many new faces and so many old ones from, well, a certain era. Let me reveal to you the trailer that we got. Let me show you the Collector's Edition this year. That's right. This edition, well, it's full of all the attitude, baby. Let's take a look.
WWE 2K26 Attitude Era Edition. Pre-order January 30th.
So there you have it, everyone. WWE 2K26's Collector's Edition this year is the WWE 2K26 Attitude Era Edition. Now, we didn't get a look at the showcase mode, and we didn't get to see the cover star, but we got a trailer here that's all full of attitude. And speaking of attitude, it's the best era, personally, in my mind anyway, from WWF/WWE ever. And let's talk about the Attitude Era. What could this trailer also be hinting at? Well, other superstars. We saw Nunzio in there from ECW getting rock bottomed. We saw DX with none other than Rick Rude. Could Rick Rude and Nunzio be making their way to 2K26? We also saw a glimpse in this trailer of the Inferno match. And those other match types that were rumored, yeah, Attitude Era. We saw a glimpse of Road Dogg Jesse James, and the New Age Outlaws were in fact in a dumpster match. Road Dogg was a hardcore champion. And when you think of hardcore, you think of stipulations, you think of weapons, you think of matches such as 3 stages of hell. So could we actually see Inferno, dumpster, and 3 stages of hell coming in 2K26? This is the Attitude Era, everyone. We're talking the era of hardcore, and the WWE 2K26 logo on this collector's edition, this Attitude Era edition, is taped up like the hardcore title that Mick Foley held, that Mankind held. And the black scratches are there. Now, we could also be seeing, speaking of Mick Foley and Mankind, and seeing as it showed him get thrown off the Hell in a Cell and The Rock was in there, Attitude Era, The Rock, Mankind, I'm talking I Quit match. We could also see the return of the I Quit match. And with all these matches, there's one stipulation. Weapons are legal. And it's the Attitude Era, and it's the hardcore title, so there's an emphasis on the shopping cart that's been going around. Raven was the hardcore title. Raven pulled out a shopping cart, much like New Jack in his trash can. So could we see more weapon variety, more weapon types, shopping cart, and more? And with more weapon types and varieties, I gotta say, I'm hoping to see more weapons physics. If you are focusing on the Attitude Era and just how hardcore that era was, hey, we need more weapons. We need more weapon physics. Hell, give us those thumbtacks. Give us those thumbtacks. You finally are giving us Attitude Era Kane and the Ministry of Darkness Undertaker. Give us those thumbtacks. But with all this said, it is time for me to hit the road. So you know what? I want you all to sound off. Comment down below. What do you think? WWE Attitude Era Edition? WWE 2K26? What are your thoughts on this edition? What are your thoughts on the fact that they're focusing on hardcore? What are your thoughts on what match types or weapons we could see? Let's get it going, guys. WWE 2K26 season is here, and they just kicked it off with a bang, an unexpected trailer on SmackDown for this Attitude Era edition. Pre-orders start January 30th. You know I'm pre-ordering. You know I'll see you the whole way down the road till that pre-order actually drops on launch day. But until then, you know what time it is. It's time to go ahead and lay the smackdown on that like button. It's time to make that subscribe button tap out. And it's time to win with the sound of that notification bell. And I've been Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru. And until next time, I am out.